Okay, sound guy, that last track was fine. Just play it low in the background, okay? Good for a go, thanks. So this is December after Christmas, and Doug has purchased a tarp to cover the roof of the barn. Okay, lower on the music, thanks. This is a Carson clan.
Wish you had a steady cam, Brian.
And this is David. David, are you ready to tarp this roof?
Yeah.
All right. And this is your sister, the New York socialite. Is she? The haircut looks pretty fancy, doesn't it? Look at that. Ooh, look at her handle that shiv.
That is something.
Listen to the nervous laughter in the background.
School is that, yeah, I like this one because it has that good lock on it. That blade is just as solid as a rock.
Uncle Doug, a fervent NRA member and knife aficionado.
Okay, let me guess again. Up that way.
Doug has instructed us explicitly to orient it the correct way.
Okay, Dave.
So we did it the way Doug said, and now we're going to go ahead and correct it. This was so often the case when we were children. Only now Doug has grandchildren and son-in-laws to do his bidding. They're getting it turned around.
Whatever you guess is going to be wrong. Then we take this corner right here, and hopefully now we got 40 feet.
Oh, now Doug. So now what we've done is we've tied these cords. I know. Well, okay, we don't have the music yet, but if you sing a song, Tasha, can you dance or something?
Come along, that'll be better than your dialogue anyway. I'm thinking into the danger zone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay, so now we have all of our ropes laid out. And then Doug is going to tell us what happens next. Here he comes and he's thinking. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but he's always thinking. Let's go up and let's just ask people if they think my suspenders are too loose. Let's just ask people how they think the project's going so far. And I'm going to have them say who they are too. So, okay. Tell us who you are. What do you think of the project so far?
I'm Vivian. So far, seems to be slow, but you know, that's normal.
If there's something that you could say, just like council to say, advice in this project, what would your advice be to anyone doing this?
Make sure everyone knows what they're doing.
Okay. So you're saying that has been a little bit of a hindrance on this project?
Well, I don't know. I usually just get stuff explained to me and people just throw me in the car and say, okay, we're doing this today.
I see.
So
you're actually like a kidnapped worker here.
yeah, sort of.
Okay. Now, this is David, and David is actually a businessman, so if anyone can tell us if this project's going smooth, it would be David. So what do you think of the project so far?
I never underestimate the life skills you can learn at Grandpa Doug's house.
That is a true diplomat. I tell you, that's a true diplomat. Very well put. And it keeps peace in the family. Can I share candidly, one of your children seemed to intimate that things were less than stellar in the planning department. That's okay.
The diagram's all somewhere in here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Doug is like an engineer that way. And there he's consulting with the top dogs now. Where is Sunny when you need her? Okay, I'm gonna put it on pause until we figure out what we're... Okay, so we got this all rolled up. Now Doug is teaching a class on knots.
What I want to do is get a knot and pull this up.
Let's see. Okay, the businessman and his daughter are just figuring, hey, I'm gonna wing it and get this thing done so we can get home. I'm so tired of getting caught up in these big projects.
And we gotta carry it right down to the bottom of the hill again. Full, so a person can get on the ladder and push that up and then lift as much as possible to get, you know, just to bring that up. So let me get something that I hope is gonna be long enough.
Cause of death, Douglas Charles Olson.
Following
Silver, the silver fox.
Okay, the reason I don't want it, because I think it's too heavy. And this doesn't have a lot of strength that way, but it does have a lot of strength this
Uncle
way.
Steve is here, yeah.
Okay, good.
Who's here?
Uncle Steve is here, I think, finally. I think I saw Dinah with him.
Now I'll have to explain.
Let's ask him what he thinks of the plan.
Oh, perfect. Well then, there's another little piece of line there.
I feel like we're in China, you know.
Another board like that?
We use
I don't know
bamboo
if I
and
do,
pieces
but
of
that
wood
would be-
for
if I do, I'll
scaffolding.
get it. So I didn't realize that would be tall.
You need, we need our
Okay, then this can
sandals
go this high.
like a real
High up
Chinese
here, go
worker.
under.
Okay, well, Steve Swanson is here, and Steve is really on the ball.
Well, yeah, now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah. Well, this is good to have Steve before we actually try to levitate this thing. Okay, well, this has been pretty tough. Doug's now on his third position on this ladder. And what we're doing is putting the tarp up on the little arms that he put in. But it's nippy. I wouldn't want to be up on the ladder.
Huh? Oh yeah, I know. You know, it's a craft. It's just one of those little tricks of the trade a person learns.
Even under stress, Doug is still full of malarkey.
That.
Uh-oh. You're gonna have to pull it out
Okay.
or take off his thing.
I guess I'm gonna have to go down there.
Okay,
It's raining on me.
he's gonna get it. So Doug's gotten that last one over. Now we have this end, and this is Steve. Oh my man. Okay.
I'm glad you didn't start without me.
So now we have David and his grandpa. Yeah, that ladder's too short to do much good to anything. Okay, we got one more.
I think we're gonna work that back.
So this is the last
It'll come loose.
stirrup we're gonna have to get it on
We'll see in a minute here.
before we start phase 2, I guess. Whoa, then we had a little bit of a scare. Doug's tenant, Fred, was in the barn getting ready for a kid's birthday party. We didn't know he was in there. Fred, I bet the kids love you, but kind of startled us. Okay, so now my concern is that we've got this thing rolled the right way. When we put it up on those stirrups, are we going to be able to unroll it? Or do we have to take it down and reverse it? What'd you say, Donna? Is there any recourse at this point?
Where's that time?
Other than to hope that it's able to unroll, but it's going to be unrolling against its own weight.
Oh my gosh.
That's really sad. Oh, now who's that? There's someone else that just showed up. Another victim.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Jerry.
Why is there so much on that end and on the other?
Actually, I don't know if I have time to go blow my nose.
What now?
Who
Grab the
cares?
other end
I
so I
think
don't pull
who
it
cares
loose.
about you dumb funnel? You idiot. Now I know what Aunt Teresa has to put up with. The other day I asked Aunt Teresa, I said, I was telling her about something. She says to me, how much will it cost? I took it that way. It's a spin coffee pot, okay? It actually uses centrifugal force and precise temperature regulation to make a cup of crema that is a dream. Yes. It's $299 right now.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
For a good cup of crema? Okay. Okay, that's the end of our coffee deal. I think she's more into Hollywood. Sounds like.
What are you saying?
There.
You got electrical tape?
Doug always keeps plenty of tape on hand. He's definitely masking tape, or what do they call duct tape sort of guy. So now Doug, with the help of Steve, have built a rope extender. Starting to rain, you can see that. They're going to push that rope right up there, and they think they're going to drop it onto the roof. Will this be another sad failed attempt? No, maybe. Okay. Walk it over. Walk it over. Let's get it all in the frame. Yeah, man, he might be getting it.
Hey, the music stopped. Turn on the music.
Oh my goodness, they do have it. Yay. One down, 6 to go. Okay, looks like we got some lines pulled back and tied off on this side. We're gonna go back to the other side and see what's going on over there. Thank goodness Steve Swanson showed up. He now takes charge of the project, and you can see him here as he starts to motion for the first tug on the ropes to lift this tarp up, to tarp this roof. Hey, hey Blaze, this sound isn't working. Stop that soundtrack. Stop the soundtrack. Are you paying attention? Please, stop the sound. Now.
Is it unrolling though?
Yeah, it's unrolling, but it's...
Well, that's where we're at now. It's caught.
Okay, Blaze. I said that song is not working. Can't you see the tarp is not unrolling? That song does not go with what's happening. You've ruined the whole project, okay? Because you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. I just had it. I am gone. I'm out of here.
This may not get done today.